It's Nolan. I've been raking up off these niggas for a minute now. Hey, y'all gonna learn to listen one way or another though. Hey, let's get it. Let me show you how I keep the money coming. Strapped up like he check, nigga run it. In the mirror, yeah, I love what I'm becoming. Ain't no discussion, boy, don't make me spit your onion. Hey, let me show you how I keep the money coming. Strapped up like he check, nigga run it. In the mirror, yeah, I love what I'm becoming. Ain't no discussion, boy, don't make me split your onion. Flashback to the days, I was in the days. I was sleeping on the couch, couldn't nobody stay. I was serving up the chicken, couldn't get a raise. Now I'm cooking up the game like I'm Bobby Flay. Fuck rap, I ain't got no friends in this shit. Put them M's to the front like a Benz in this shit. I be swimming through the money and got some fins in this shit. I be stomping through the street like some Timbs in this bitch. Made trends in this shit for some IOUs, but I don't lose. Construction high, tighten them screws. Tie up my shoes, back on the block, straight to the bag, ho. Jumping off the porch for that green like a tadpole. Let me show you how I keep the money coming. Strapped up like he check, nigga run it. In the mirror, yeah, I love what I'm becoming. Ain't no discussion, boy, don't make me spit your onion. Ay, let me show you how I keep the money coming. Strapped up like he check, nigga run it. In the mirror, yeah, I love what I'm becoming. Ain't no discussion, boy, don't make me spit your onion. Got the chalice on my plate.
What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here, right back with another live edition of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music and entertainment, breakdowns and commentary. It has been quite an eventful day. All my insiders stand the fuck up. West Coast got to stand the fuck up after today. That's y'all see I play Onion. Man, what the fuck going on, people? I was just on here a few hours ago, and I was like, I don't know where we go from here. Make sure you like and share the video. I'm like, I don't know where we go from here. This nigga spun the block and did exactly what I've been asking for the whole time. Y'all know I'm talking about Kendrick. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Now, didn't I tell y'all we needed some upbeat shit? Didn't I tell y'all if he snapped on this man with a palatable beat, what it will hit like? Everybody say, oh no, beef ain't about no beats. Beef ain't about we want to hear the lyrics. We want to hear this and that. Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, you can't fight a song, a hit maker without having no bop on your shit, man. But everybody came and said, it's not about the beats. But then he go get a mustard beat. What are we talking about, man? This nigga Kendrick Lamar is insane. Hey, man. I told y'all yesterday, I feel like somebody from that side watching my channel. I told that nigga to keep that Alchemist shit out of the battle. What did he do? Rap on an Alchemist beat just to spite a nigga. Then come back and bust niggas over the head. Come on, man. It's a little community over here we growing. These other channels, they might got more niggas on it. But I be knowing what I'm talking about. Before we get into the shits, man, how is everybody feeling? I'm energized. I'm charged up like a mug. Y'all saw I was hungry on that last stream. I was motherfucking starving. I done ate now. My plate is full. Yeah, peace is still not about the beats. Yes, it is. You see how the energy hit different when a nigga hit you with a different type of beat? Same reaction happened with Euphoria. He stopped. Niggas' jaws dropped. We're not gonna act like it's 100% about the beats, but we're talking about the craft of making music. It has to work for the ear. That's all I'm saying. You could give us all the food for thought you want, but the ear has to still get pleased. But you know, niggas say I'm crazy. Niggas say I'm off. I don't know hip hop. Okay. Insiders, what's happening with you, man? As y'all can see in the chat, let's see what the poll is giving right now. 106 votes so far. Was this the victory lap? 74% says yes. 8% says no. 17% says what. That fuck 'em up. This the Kendrick I've been waiting on. This the Kendrick I told you. What was I saying earlier? If I got a lap up a nigga, I'ma make it look sexy. Man, it hits different when you could smack a nigga while having fun with it. We could do all the downtrodden. We could do all the let me take you to the mirror. He could have skipped the last one and put this out. It would have had the same effect. But you know what? It's all good. All right, let's get to the lyrics on this motherfucker, man. This nigga can't. Hey, remember he said back to back. I like that record. I'm gonna get back to that for the record. This nigga done dropped back to back to back. No hesitation. I'm having fun again, absolutely. And the reason why I'm having fun again is because the track actually brought that out of me. When I seen the shit, I played it 6-7 times just on loop. Right? He dissed the nigga. He said what he had to say. He made it fun. He made it comical. It wasn't, it didn't stress me out. But we still got the message. This song is going to get played everywhere. It's going to get played in the barbershop, the club, the radio. But I don't be knowing what the hell I'm talking about. Anyway, let's get to these motherfucking words. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I was supposed to take a nap today. I didn't even get around to the nap. The subject matter, yeah, because it's the truth. I see what you're saying, Sarah, but it don't hit that, like, it don't hit that dark key on the piano though. So what was I finna say? I was telling y'all about this guy, Cooley Bravo, earlier today in the previous stream. And he was saying that all of these songs are allegedly from one studio session of Kendrick in the booth. He had all of this music already recorded, allegedly, from people that are affiliated with TDE. This is kind of the rumor that's going on. Drake and OVO, they're trying to play off this idea that they fed him false information, gave him, you know, a misdirection. But this thing has played out in Kendrick's favor, something crazy. Especially if he made all these records in one fucking session. This was originally supposed to be one 19-minute song. He would have dropped this whole bitch at once. This is the nuke. But he decided to drop it piece by piece. Now, I'm still holding out to see what Drake is going to do, see if he's going to respond. I'm sure he will. So I'm not going to say that this is a unanimous victory, but this is a hell of a fucking punch. This is a blow. Like, he really want to get rid of this nigga. You say he's mentioning stuff from last night, but the whole idea is Kendrick was already tipped off on the music and everything that Drake had up his sleeve. Allegedly. I don't know that to be true, but that is what they're saying. They're saying that he even knew about the Family Matters situation beforehand. Again, I don't know what that nigga know. I don't live inside his head, but this is what's being passed around on the internet. I was talking about this earlier today, but I didn't know he was going to just come back like this. Freaky ass nigga. Oh my God. Let's get to it, y'all. Psst. I see dead people. I saw Top Dog tweet out, I see dead people earlier today. I knew it was a problem because I saw Daylight say the battle's over. Everybody go home. A couple hours later, Top Dog got on Twitter. You know, Top Dog don't even tweet like that. He posted, I see dead people. I said, oh my God, it's another one. It's another one. DJ Khaled shit, man. Oh my goodness. Whoo, shit.
Another one. Another one.
Oh my God. Hey, mustard on the beat, ho. Debo eating rat, nigga, he a free throw. Man down, call an ambulance, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. Oh my God. This the nigga I was asking to come outside. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. Y'all know Tizo touchdown with them fucking spikes in his head. This the shit I be looking for, too. This the shit I be looking forward to, man. When you get on a track and just bully a nigga, that would have been my strategy from the jump. Kendrick is my favorite of the era. I told y'all I like him a lot more than Drake, but Drake been fighting back. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo? Are you fucking shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? Oh my goodness. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. This nigga's crazy, bro. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. He say, okay, if everybody don't, if y'all want to ride with this nigga, since he's the golden boy, jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton, if anybody want to side with him, fuck them and they mama. How many ops you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body. I'm John Stockton. Come back with another verse. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. That shit fucked me up. First time I heard that, oh my goodness. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Y'all know he tried to take the moral high ground, come through talking about saying prayers with his son. He say, you know what, man? It's time to go. It's time to take it back to the street, man. It's time to take back the street light. Oh my God. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show nigga, certified boogeyman. I'm the one that up the skull with him. Walk him down, whole time I know he got some hoe in him, pole on him, extort shit, bully the fro on him. Oh my God. This nigga going crazy. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. You know what they do to, you know what I mean? To them boys in jail. They like to touch people inappropriately. To any bitch that talk to them and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from them. Oh my goodness. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. Then party at the party playing with his nose now. So he's saying party next door. He ain't got shit else to do but go to the party and play with his nose. Baca got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Oh my God. Bar for bar. Wop, 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 wop. Dot, fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Oh my goodness. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. This is abuse at this point. Like, I was trying to call it down the middle. And I still like Family Matters. Don't get the shit fucked up. I still like Family Matters. I still think that joint is hard. I'm still gonna listen to Family Matters. But this here, this hit different. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord is probably A minor. Why you trolling like a bitch? So you say you still trying to play internet games. Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord is probably A minor. We already know what the allegations is. This nigga not letting up. Then we got to talk about the fucking album, the song cover, which is his house with all the registered sex offenders on the radar. Oh my God, this nigga is not playing fair. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. He say, you think the Bay gonna let you disrespect Pac, nigga? I think that Oakland show gonna be your last stop, nigga. That Oakland show, you come back out here, that might be your last stop. You know you can't fuck around with Pac. Nigga, you going to the Bay? Wow. Did Cole foul? I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and burnt bitches. Oh my goodness. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they not slow. Rabbit hole still deep. I could go further, I promise. Ain't that something? B-Rad stand for bitch and you Malibu most wanted. Y'all know Malibu most wanted. B-Rad. Don't be hating. Call that nigga B-Rad. Tay Diggs, where you at? Oh my God. Ain't no law boy, you ball boy. Fetch Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxers. So now he taking it back to the schoolyard on niggas. We give your ass a wedgie, nigga. We flip you over your boxers. What OVO for? The other vaginal option? Pussy. Niggas better straighten their posture. Got famous all up in Compton. Might write this for the doctrine. Tell the pop star to quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action, no accident. I'm hands on. They fuck around and get polished. Put the hands on you, boy. Polish your ass. Fucked on Wayne girl while he in jail. That's conniving. So now we got allegations that Drake even fucked on Wayne's girl while he was locked up. Moment of silence. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. Hold on, man. We got to stop it right there, man. We got to stop it right there. Get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. Oh my God. This shit is unfair. This shit is unfair. Oh my God. Oh, he really smashed on his girl. This shit is unfair. If he would have dropped this, I would have said game over last night. That nigga Wayne taking all types of shots in this beef, catching strays. That nigga Drake shot through Wayne, talking about some you and Top is stunning Wayne like father like son, nigga robbing you. Then he caught one again 24 hours later. Wayne gotta fight back. Wayne gotta fight back. Where's the lighter flicker? Wayne gotta fight back, man. Wow. I'm glad D Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central, nigga. Better not speak on Serena. Coming back to the turf, nigga. You better not speak on Serena. Yeah, we know you dated her, nigga. Just leave that shit alone. Then he said, I'm glad D Rose came home, as in DeMar DeRozan. You know, he played in Toronto. Wow. He's originally from Compton. Oh, man. Shit. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name got to be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. This nigga going crazy. They say Kendrick doubles down on his allegation that Drake is a pedophile. Offenders are, via Megan's law, god damn, Megan strikes again, legally required to be publicly identifiable to their local community in the U.S. This line embodies the cover art of the album as it displays Drake's $100 million Toronto mansion photoshopped onto a sex offender app GPS with various pings over the estate. Damn. That's crazy, man. I lean on you niggas like another line of wok. He has all eyes on me, and I'ma send him up to Pac. Damn. All eyes on me. Put the whole label on me, I'ma get him dropped. God damn. Sweet Chin music, and I won't pass the ox. That shit was hard. Y'all know Sweet Chin music, goddamn Shawn Michaels. But he ain't gonna pass the ox. He gonna keep kicking this nigga. Hold the fuck on, man. This shit is unfair. Drake, we need a drop in 48 hours. 24 preferably. We need a drop, man. Shawn Michaels, Sweet Chin music, man. We gonna have to pull it up, man. This nigga going stupid. This nigga going stupid, man. Oh, man. Yeah, that's definitely a West Coast dog whistle. And he whistling the fuck out this bitch, man. Sweet Chin music, and I won't pass the ox. What the fuck is going on, man? Just gonna keep spinning on this nigga, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is what I was asking for from the jump. We don't know where the secret daughter at, man. Oh, man. Sweet Chin music, and I won't pass the ox. How many stocks do I really have in stock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Wow. So here they say Kendrick is answering the question he asked in the line before. How many stocks do I really have in stock? Stocks being diss tracks. And Kendrick is answering by saying he has 10 diss tracks in stock. I did hear that he had like 11. So I guess he stockpiled 10 disses just in case. Whatever move he wanted to make, he had them bitches lined up. Devil is a lie. He a 69 God. Damn, 6 God, and he be putting it upside down. Freaky ass nigga need to stay their ass inside. Oh my God. Roll the ass up like a fresh pack of Zaza. Zagazow. City is back up. It's a must we outside. They not like us. They not like us. This shit is a bop. This shit is a bop, man. This might be my favorite one. Euphoria's still up there. But this might be my favorite one out of the collection. This nigga got a whole EP on your ass, bro. And he dropping this shit daily. This how you steal the narrative. Like, and that nigga Drake dropped some shit last night. And he came back and doubled up. See, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to walk you to the cleaners real quick. I wasn't all that keen on that one. The lyrics was crazy. The lyrics was, you know what I'm saying? But I knew, I'm like, man, I've been listening to Kendrick since he first came out, since the mixtapes. I know what this nigga capable of. I want to see that nigga come out. That shit. Then this nigga go and take you on another history lesson. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still doubled down, calling us some slaves. Damn. You rapping like you're trying to free the slaves. He said, homie, double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the Mecca building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second. Let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you. This the real nigga challenge. Oh my God. You called Future when you didn't see the club. Lil Baby help you get your lingo up. So now he's breaking down all the Atlanta niggas he done used for collateral to get him some credibility, right? Because at one point, it was definitely Drake. He had the lady joints. He was working with the Trey Songz of the world, you know what I'm saying? Still doing Young Money shit. But he was seen as like Heartbreak Drake. Y'all remember that era? Then he linked up with the Atlanta niggas and became Mob Ties. He already had Mob Ties with him, but he linked into the imagery. Lil Baby help you get your lingo up. 21 gave you false street cred. Thug make you feel like you slime in your head. So all these niggas done made you feel at home like you really part of the squad. Quavo said you could be from Northside. Why 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you're not a colleague. You a fucking colonizer. And collecting all this historic hip hop jewelry like the Infinity Stones, knowing that you don't really fuck with Tupac, you bought his ring. We ain't never heard you say nothing advocating for Tupac. Matter of fact, what was that song? What was the name of that song? Fear, where he said, I never cried when Pac died, but I probably will when Hove does. The fuck you doing with Pac shit? But for real shit, just to taunt him with it. Damn. The family matter and the truth of the matter, here's God plans to show you the liar. Freaky ass nigga. This is crazy. Didn't that nigga did call and response on your ass, man? Let me hear you say, OV ho. Step this way, step this way, step this way. What the fuck going on, y'all? Wow. I agree with you, Basel Kill. They should have never sold Pac shit. I don't know why they did that. They must have needed money. I don't know who that shit went to. But this is some crazy shit, man. This the Kendrick I was looking for the whole time. I felt like he was playing a certain type of game plan. I wasn't privy to the game plan. Y'all seen, I was like, man, come on, man. Let's get some energy in this shit, man. He wanted to give him the sober thoughts and shit. He wanted to take him like, all right, I ain't gonna take you to the party just yet. Let me walk you through the motherfucking back alley, show you all the crazy shit going on. What's the fucking the Ghost of Christmas Past? Let me take you to the Ghost of Christmas Past, nigga. Show you all your sins. I wasn't convinced by that shit. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't convinced. This shit here, nigga. This shit called death. Freaky ass nigga. Oh, Elite, you are so on point. Said Kendrick said, I'm finna pass on this body. I'm John Stockton. He calling this boy Karl Malone. Karl Malone, famous NBA basketball player, also known for being a pedo. Oh my God. Definitely, oh my goodness. This shit ain't even fair. Took the nigga to the West Coast, gave that nigga the Bay flow. Like, Cali is finna fucking blow this song out the water. You know, and I ain't even trying to jump on the wave, but I told y'all a few days ago, I started school in the Bay. So that shit definitely got me a little jiggy. Crown by K says, K-Dot about to drop this as an EP. That would be stupid. No, I'm with you. Love the energy shift. I like the fact that we went upbeat with it this time. Because that's what I wanted. I didn't really want to go through I didn't want to go through all the stressful shit. Because he's basically said the same shit on this song. He just delivered it in a different fashion. Nah, I didn't see Rick Ross playing that at his pool party, but I definitely believe he was, because Rick Ross is like Kendrick Lamar biggest fan right now. He definitely dog walked this set. Wop, 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 dot, fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. Let me do my stuff. Like, when he did that, I knew back in the first verse, I said, oh shit, this nigga playing. This nigga going stupid. I felt like this was the victory lap, but I'm not counting Drake out. And I might be the only nigga on the internet not counting Drake out at this moment. I'm not saying he gonna be able to recover fully, because this is a hell of a blow. But I want to see what he comes back and does, because I don't think he gonna take this shit sitting down. Shout out to JD. Hold on, what she say? Love to the insiders. J Nolan, I'm just spreading the love because you have barely been getting any sleep, and we appreciate you for staying up and breaking down all these diss tracks. Thank you so much, JD. I definitely have not gotten very much sleep. I have not had a full 8 hours of sleep in the last 2 days in totality. So we greatly appreciate it, for sure. And when I say we, I'm talking about the family. Matter of fact, we gonna keep the vibes high over here, man. Off the super chat, you know what we do over here. We got to do it.
Ooh, ooh, yeah.
When I done came up out the bottom.
Ooh, yeah.
Got fresh like I just hit the lotto.
Ooh, yeah.
They say money can't fix all your problems.
Ooh, yeah.
But I say throw it in my wallet.
Ooh, yeah.
When I done came up out the bottom.
Ooh, yeah.
Got fresh like I just hit the lotto. They say money can't fix all your problems. But I say throw it in my wallet.
Goodbye.
Had to do it just to keep the vibes high. It was a stressful morning. It was definitely a stressful morning. Big shout out to Miss Nia. What Nia had to say? Super chat. She said, y'all boys said y'all couldn't dance to K-Dot diss, so he made Step in the Name of Hate. Made Cali press Step in the Name of Hate. Damn. That is a fact. Oh man, shout out to City Blue. She says, I was in the music video for I'm Upset. Got flown to Canada, met Drake. He was really nice, to be honest. Shout out to that, you know. And I'm glad you had a great experience. You know. That's what's up. I'm sure he's upset right now, goddamn. That nigga's upset today. Oh, man, we got my nigga Is Chief in the building. What's happening with it, man? We got fam in the building. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we already said he had 10 of them. Damn. This that Atlanta shit. Yeah, absolutely. Bay says, critics literally have no room to complain about Kendrick's disses now. He has delivered in every way possible. That is a motherfucking Snapple fact. I was one of those critics. I kept asking, I said, man, what is up with these beats you picking? You couldn't throw an 808 in that bit. You couldn't throw an extra motherfucking kick drum in that bit. You couldn't speed up the tempo or nothing. I was unsatisfied to a degree. Because I still like the records. I just felt like they weren't going to have replay value for me. This one right here is not going to... I'm going to be playing this shit for the next 7 days on repeat. Wop, 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 wop. Dot, fuck them up. Dot, dot, wop, wop, wop. You know what I'm saying? Just that part alone, you ain't got to dig into the bars. This is what... He did what Drake does to other niggas. He made a hit while simultaneously snapping that motherfucking belt. 7 says Kendrick is 4-0. I don't know. I don't know if it's a 4-0 clean sweep, but I respect the opinion. The A minor shit was crazy. Trying to strike a chord, bet it's A minor. God damn. Sarah B said Drake gotta get the gloves on. Get the Maybach gloves, nigga. Where they at? That nigga texting Kendrick right now. Can you at least send my gloves back, nigga? Can you please just send me my gloves back? That's crazy. 69 God is crazy. Freaky ass nigga. Like, he got so many quotables in this bitch that I'm not gonna let up on. Tay says Carmelone. Yeah, we definitely went over that. Say what? Drake shouldn't have disrespected the ancestors. I don't feel bad for him. Oh, hold on, y'all. My camera wigging. Oh, hell nah. Give me a second. We gonna work this shit out. They trying to hate on the kid. Y'all stick around with me, man. Niggas trying to shut your boy down. OVO, what the fuck going on, man? OVO, what the hell going on? Y'all trying to shut my stream down. I tried to give y'all niggas some shine on the channel. Damn. Nigga tried to take me out the game. Like, oh nah, you been on our ass for 30-something minutes, nigga. We finna wipe you out. Nah, nigga. We not going for that shit. Hold on. Motivation said, let me send a little cash out. Where my boy? Well, I don't even know if you my boy. Where my fam at? Let me just say that. Where my fam at, Motivation Nation? Came through. We gonna have to play it again, goddamn. Oh, man.
Ooh, yeah. When I done came up out the bottom. Ooh, yeah. Got fresh like I just hit the lotto. Yeah. They say money can't fix all your problems. Ooh, yeah. But I say throw it in my wallet.
Man, shout out to Motivation Nation. Shout out who just did that? Who just did that? Nia came back with another one. Big shout out to Nia. She says that man K-Dot dropped the diss on that man's Sabbath. Jesus, even God rested on the 7th day. Ain't no rest today. Ain't no rest haven. We West Craven. Damn. Shit. You say ain't no way Ack can defend this? I know Ack is somewhere getting fucking blitzed right now. Ack, man, that nigga Ack in the damn emergency room. Oh, you say Ack is fucking with it. Shout out to that. Shout out to that. Cause we want to call this stuff down the middle. If somebody drop a bop, you got to acknowledge the bop. That's what I was saying about Family Matters yesterday. I'm like, bruh, we're not going to act like this nigga didn't just drop a bop. And the way he approached it, he played it the right way. Only problem is Kendrick is a fucking psycho. Hold on, what we see over here? Shout out to GH Sunday Shift. Say shout out to all the Oakland insiders. Big love to Oakland. Big love to the Bay. Shout out to Oakland. Shout out to San Jose, San Francisco, Vallejo. Shout out to the whole squad, man. Kendrick Lamar is back. Kendrick's song is good. I love this song. Kendrick Lamar is a GOAT. Woo. This shit crazy, man. Oh, we got another one. Y'all going in tonight. Y'all going in. Costanza says, do we think Drake dropping before the week ends? Oh, shit. I don't know what Drake doing. But I tell you what, Drake came to the front a few days ago and he said Kendrick was on the clock. Where you at? You know what I'm saying? That nigga was outside pumping his chest when he dropped push-ups. He was pumping his chest when he dropped Tailor-Made Freestyle. He put Kendrick on the clock. Nigga was acting like he was disappointed because it took too long. Drake, where you at? I hope you really didn't mean you was going on vacation on Family Matters because the vacation is over. Nigga done shot your plane out the sky, sir. Rick Ross already done said you got an old ass jet. Kendrick done shot your jet out the sky. Hey, my nigga Chief done came through with the Cash Leezy too. Shout out to Chief, man. Glad I made it to this live. They said they wanted a bop. I wanted a bop. I've been asking for a bop for about 72 hours. Shout out to Nick Rose, man. This is, oh, wow. Just made a playlist taking the whole timeline into account. Buried Alive, Poetic Justice Times, all the way to now. K's bar connections are scary. Shout out to Nick. You say Drake should disengage? Ain't no way he going out like that. Woo, shit, Afeni, you funny. He is going to vacation. He is having stomach issues. Oh, my Lord. Captain Kurt said he took a yacht. Hopefully not a Sunseeker. Ain't this about a bitch? Pink Teton says Drake should have writing while he was trolling. Or should have been writing while he was trolling. He's really pissing me off. I think he got some more up. I'm not going to put this past Drake. I think he still got some more up the sleeve. Now what he has up the sleeve, I don't know. Crowned by K. It was K. Dot reffing the hold on. It was K. Dot referring to doubling down on slave talk for me. That was the nail in the coffin for 69, God. Woo, shit. Nigga double down on calling us slaves. This is fucking ridiculous. Stomach issues, no V12. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Hold on, you serious? You said Rick Ross' jet crash landed today. I think he blamed it on Drake. Said he saw him in the cockpit of the fighter jet. Rick Ross gotta chill. That's some shit you don't joke about. Nia is going hamburger. Shout out to Nia. If Drake go on vacation, tell him to stay away from the Turks. We know what he do there. Oh, wow. Allegedly. Yeah, Kendrick did say what he be doing in the Turks. Stay away from Turk. Matter of fact, stay away from everything Cash Money. Stay away from Wayne, Juvie, Birdman. Stay away from Turk. And keep your ass from Turks and Caicos too, goddamn. Wayne would like to have a word with you. That's crazy. They not like us. They not like us. Man, that shit is embedded in my brain now. 7 says, Drake has his feet in slippers sipping a comforting tea on the phone with his aunt. You think Drake is chilling? I don't think Drake is chilling. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I think what Drake said, he said Kendrick hired a crisis management team. I think OVO is having a meeting right now. What are we doing? What's next? How do we approach this? They got Boy Wonder. Boy Wonder is cooking up some crazy shit. They got Boy Wonder goddamn handcuffed to the studio desk. Cook some shit up, nigga. Captain Kurt says, I never thought I'd be saying this, but I'm looking at Drake differently. Kendrick really the boogeyman. I missed where it was a big three. Now it feels like it's just Kendrick. Motherfuck the big three, nigga. It's just Big Me. Nigga, bomb. He did say it. He predicted it. He called it. But I'm not counting the boy out just yet. Now, what I will say, if Drake drops some mid in his comeback, game over. If he drops anything less than a stellar release on his comeback, it's a championship. Because Family Matters, in my opinion, is harder than Push-Ups. And Push-Ups was a solid diss record. I still fuck with Push-Ups. He comes back with Family Matters. That bitch hard. I know a lot of niggas was giving him flack for that bitch. That shit was hard. And a nigga come rain on your parade damn near 20 minutes later and just steal all your fire. Then come back the next day and say, if you was refueling your jet, we'll finna shoot it out the sky. You say the next track need to be a Metro beat. I mean, that would be another troll move, unfortunately. And the troll move ain't gonna work this time. He a fan. That's crazy. JL said, I need a story from Meg twerking to this. That's crazy. He said Ross blamed it on Drake knows. Who knows? That's wild. How long does Drake have to respond? I can't really put no timetable on it. I mean, ideally, it's Saturday. I think you got a 48-hour window for maximum, impact. If he could smack something up tomorrow, it would definitely help shift. It'll give his fans, because this is the battle of the fans. The musical quality is one thing, but the fans have taken it over. The stands, really, the OVO truthers, and then we got the conscious people and all the folks that love Kendrick and want to see him ride out on this nigga and ride to the sunset. So in order for him to shift the narrative, Drake is gonna have to do not only a banger, but he's gonna have to really rap. He gonna have to give us some triple, quintuple entendres his damn self. He gonna have to really get in his lemon pepper shit and just start going bar for bar. Because he's already given us Push-Ups, which was a solid diss, smacking niggas in a line. Family Matters was a very fucking formidable attempt. That nigga went through about eight 18 different flows between that 6 minutes and was smacking niggas up. But the rest of them niggas are now out of the lineup. You know what I'm saying? The baby boy lineup where you just go down smacking niggas. Everybody else is gone. It's just Kendrick standing there now. So you got to run that fade 1v1. You can't bring up Metro no more. You can't bring up Future no more. You can't bring up ASAP no more. Whatever you got on Kendrick, you got to lay it on the line. And if you don't got nothing, you better act like you do. Because he ain't gonna get Wayne help. He's not gonna get Wayne help. That nigga Wayne gonna hand his ass Wayne gonna give his ass a self-destruction lighter. Yeah, light up in the booth. Bitch gonna self-destruct on his ass. They on Twitter saying this one was Nicki coded, comparing it to Bigfoot. Do you think it sounds the same? Hell no, this don't sound like no Bigfoot. I would think the only people saying this is who? The Barbs? They come up with some of the craziest fan theories I've ever heard in my life. And they'll stand by them shits. And that's not no disrespect. I know we got a couple in here. But to compare this song to Bigfoot is definitely a big reach. He ain't disrespect nobody dead parents. He just put it on the line. You got pedophiles in your camp and y'all riding with it. Y'all acting like y'all really them dudes. We gonna put y'all on the front line. And I'm gonna smack anybody who riding with them. Come to the West Coast. Let's see what it is. Talking about some goddamn Bigfoot. They want to impede on every hip hop moment, man. She is having an amazing tour. Let her ride her tour out. LOL, the A minor. Hold on, what? Big shout out to Queenie. She says, I need a full Drake diss album to lay the outlets to rest and the OV hoes. Yeah. Big facts, Martina. Yep, now Drake need to focus his attention to Kendrick. I would have not addressed the other ones on Family Matters. I wasn't mad at him addressing them on Family Matters because they did drop 2 albums addressing him. So he like, shit, I still need my get back on ASAP Rocky ass, #1. So I wasn't mad at that in no type of way. Personally. They not like us. That's what we do know. Oh, man. Shit done got real in the field. You said a lot of people have called Drake a pedo. How are you still a fan? Well, I'm going to put it to you like this. I don't have no solid reason. He makes music that just is palatable. I'm going to be honest. Because if I tried to tell you anything else, I would be lying. Drake has just been a omnipresent artist, and I haven't really looked at him as critically up until this point. And if Drake wasn't an omnipresent artist and a formidable opponent, this would have been done. So if this is an album, Drake should just do what MGK did and go full pop rock. Nah, he should retire before he do that. Shout out to Queenie. J. Cole sitting in the cut. That wasn't Kendrick. It was his record exec. There was an article about it. You talking about the R. Kelly thing? Yeah. I talked about that earlier. People was trying to put that on Kendrick. That was Top Dog, actually. And it had nothing to really do with R. Kelly so much as the policy that Spotify was trying to put in place. And they felt like if you isolate one artist, what's going to stop you from just nitpicking every individual artist that you just don't want to support as a platform? So I understood where they were coming from. I saw some people that didn't like that, but there was a bigger fight behind that. You can cancel R. Kelly, but to remove his music from the market is a little weird, especially since the judge had already made it to where his victims will be actually inheriting the royalties from his music. So you kind of got to keep the music up. But we ain't talking about that motherfucker. You say, but seriously, this is really... Who said something about Drake winning? Damn. Say, why was he texting a 14-year-old, groomed an 18-year-old? There are videos of him being inappropriate. That's true. That is true. Yeah, I don't even know who said anything about Drake winning. I said he dropped some formidable diss records. I ain't say he was winning. Hold on, what? Who missed who? I'm lost. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think the narrative has definitely changed quite a bit. I feel like there's a lot of people that was just bumping Drake last week that want to cancel him, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But that energy should have been there for a minute. I know some people have been steadfast on that. So I'm not discrediting anybody that's been consistent on that. But I just think people need to stand on their square, stay consistent, rather than flipping with the time. But that's just me, though. Who snitched on Diddy? Oh, wow. Mm-mm. Kendrick will probably drop around 7 more disses this coming week and still respond every time Drake drops something just out of respect for Pac. 7-Day Theory type shit. I don't think we're going to get that much music. He said he got 10 in the stash. I think he going to pick out which ones he feel are going to be most effective and ride off in the sunset. Get top on the phone. You're absolutely right, no man. Ain't no reason. I mean, unless it's a family member, it ain't no reason. But, you know, we gonna see what he come back with, man. All I know is when I heard that motherfucking, they not like us. They not like us. They not like us. This is what I did right here. I said, that's what I did when I heard that motherfucker, man. I pressed play on that bitch. I heard about the first 8 bars and was like, oh man, CEO with the super chat. What the fam saying? This is fun to see. This is a banger and can't wait to see what's next. I see on IG they trying to say K Dot is bullying Drake now. Wow, they pulling the bully card? How's the bully getting bullied? Man, if they don't let them square up and hold their own nuts, I completely agree. 1,000%. Oh man. You said, am I reacting? You missed the first half hour. I came in here, we read the lyrics, we went over everything. We're in the comment section now. We're having a conversation. I'm not gonna be on for very much longer either. Cool Pandas, I want to go ahead and let the record reflect. I did not say Drake was winning. Somebody tried to say that yesterday and I had to break this down to them. I said Drake, if I go by listenability and replay value on the songs, I'm very consistent in how I speak. So you're not going to tell me what I said better than me. I said based on listenability and replay value at the time, I said you could put him in the lead. I said, if you focus on the lyrics and the words, the way that Kendrick is rapping, I didn't enjoy the beats as much, but if you just take the words bar for bar, then you could put Kendrick in the lead. As a matter of fact, I was the same person saying, I'm reserving my judgment on this battle until niggas can produce receipts for their claims, because they're making claims of predators. They're making claims of DV. They're making claims of illegitimate children. I said I would like to see receipts on this before I actually give judgment. This nigga Kendrick came back and put the woo-wop on his head. Every song that has dropped in this saga for the past month, I have reacted to. And I give each song its just due, whether it comes from Drake, whether it came from Rick Ross, whether it came from Future and Metro Boomin. Please don't try to tell me what I said. Please and thank you. Anyway. And don't think I'm angry. I just want to be very clear. Oh, man. It's all good though. Ain't no hate, ain't no ill energy towards you. I just, when you say something in my direction, I have to defend myself because I've been getting hit by every fan base for just being neutral, just for trying to give everybody a equal ear in the battle. I think if we're not willing to judge everybody's contribution to the battle with an open mind, there's no sense in nobody even coming to the table and battling. Why would I listen to niggas battle if I'm gonna say your shit is whack just off default? That's not a battle. That's not a competition. So for me, that's how I see it. Seven says, can you recommend a Smack UR battle from the last 2 years? My favorite Smack battle from the last 2 years is Daylight versus Tay Rock. Daylight left fucking Earth on Tay Rock. Like, if you think this shit bad, watch Daylight versus Tay Rock. Niggas be talking about every fucking bar. I'm talking about every fucking word. Monet says that's why we keep coming to your streams. You definitely are fair and give great coverage. I greatly appreciate it. I think some people ain't used to that though. You know what I mean? Not saying anybody in particular. No, yeah, I see it. It's all good. It's all good. Ain't no hate, ain't no madness, ain't no nothing. But this how we have to be. Especially in this whole entertainment game. You have to be very astute with how you speak, and you got to be able to stand on what you say, because people will twist your words up and try to make it seem one way. What Buy Sell Kill say? If it's true, then let it happen, but nobody is proving any of their lyrics. I mean, there's some weird shit out there on Drake, but for the whole trafficking ring, which I think is like the most strong allegation, yeah, we gonna need a little bit more concrete for that. But if we're gonna keep it 1,000% honest, I think the music industry, a lot more people are gonna go down in the next 5 to 10 years. I think that's pretty much, anybody could see that. With this Diddy shit, it's a lot of motherfuckers that's gonna fall on the windfall of that. Now, who's gonna fall with that? I don't know. But I'm not part of that shit. I'm an independent artist. I run my business myself. I'm not connected with too many niggas in the industry like that. I just know about the industry. So whomever may fall, God bless. He does have people on parole at OVO on the... Yeah, that's a fact. That is a fact. We've talked about that. The guy Baka Not Nice, the same dude who calls himself a goon, the same guy who says we don't pick no sides, we slide and unalive motherfuckers. He's definitely on there. The problem is, and I've seen some people call this out, is that Kendrick also allowed Kodak Black, who has the same stripes on his badge, to narrate the Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers album. So people are saying, how are you calling this out about who he's affiliated with, but you gave this nigga the ultimate platform on your shit? Which I think is a fair critique. Queenie says these last two songs by Kendrick were disrespectful, even more so than Hit 'Em Up to me. You know, I seen somebody online today that said these niggas are making Hit 'Em Up sound like church music or something like that, which is crazy. But we have definitely entered a new era where if you decide to get in the mud, you better if you get in the mud, you better be walking around like motherfucking Daft Punk. Oh no, you better be walking around like Daft Punk if you get in the ring. You say he's not on the offenders list, but he has a conviction on his record. And the girl was underage. So when you got convictions on your record for this type of stuff, for SA, I mean, I don't know how you can wiggle out of that. So what did you think of the picture he used for the song? I mean, it's a Photoshop image of his house, but it definitely drives the point home that he's basically saying OVO is filled with niggas on that list. Hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your kids. You know what I mean? They're beefing. They're slinging mud. So again, I feel like this was a very light-hearted diss record, even though there are some harsh claims on it. I like that he went with higher energy, right? Because when you put the eerie, creepy background, the dark piano shit sounding like some John Carpenter shit, it just changes the entire mode. Lord, I certainly hope none of that is true with Drake, but I've seen the way he moves and it's cringe, so I won't be surprised. Reese said he's weird, and I can see that. Freaky ass nigga. Nolan did not address fights, arguments with his wife on his albums. So, if you listen to the Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers album, there's a song on there called We Cry Together. But that song it didn't detail anything physical. It was all just verbally, like, back and forth argument shit. Now there was cheating going on. He rapped a lot about his infidelities on that album. And that was the closest that we got to any type of domestic issue. But again, that song was just them debating in a very aggressive tone. You can't say that was a one-time feature. He appeared 3 or 4 times on the album, but he did have one verse. Again, I'm not here to smear. I'm not on a smear campaign against Kendrick Lamar. I'm just saying when you take a moral high ground against somebody else, somebody's going to shoot back. And there's some valid claims on that front. Even Dr. Dre has a very problematic past that he's been able to somehow make it out of, but that's his mentor. What I thought was interesting, though, was when Dre got his star in Hollywood, I didn't see Kendrick there. I thought that was interesting. Y'all could correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't see him in the pictures. I saw Snoop. I saw 50. I ain't see Doc. But yeah. Queen Hornet says, Crown by K, I agree with the Meg comment when he ended each line with a huh. It reminded me of Meg. Fair. Drake was cherry picking things in the Mr. Morale album, yet failed. That's because he wasn't listening critically. He was just listening. He was skimming through it. He was skimming through it like he did Metro shit and was like, oh yeah, I got him. I got him. LOL, what did Fifth say? He's a I don't know what I know 50 Cent is definitely backing Drake. I can't quote him a word for word. But in this battle, he's been backing Drake, and he gave him the G Unit spinner chain for the Family Matters video, which I don't know, man. I could have swore 50 and Kendrick was fly. They always seem to have a pretty decent relationship. But 50 is loyal to himself. I did see that his comment section was on limited. Let me see what No Mel is saying, because I missed a few things. Neither of them actually like women, if we being honest, because using women's abuse as gotcha moments in a beef is nasty work. I'm not gonna say that Kendrick don't like women. I can't go that far. Me personally, I'm not gonna debate you on your opinion on that, because I feel like you're justified in that thought. But I don't think Kendrick doesn't like women. But they have been catching strays. They do catch a lot of the flack when it comes to beef. They get used as collateral damage. I will give you that 1,000%. I don't want to hear from 50 Cent. I want to know what Ja Rule thinks. Ja Rule out here goddamn trying to figure it out. That's a fact. 50 did slime he did slime Banks. But I didn't feel like he slimed Banks like that. Like, I gotta be honest, there's a certain level. When 50 said Lloyd Banks is lazy, Lloyd Banks kind of told us his heart wasn't in making music. He had other stuff going on. So his work ethic, when it came to musical output, it died. He didn't have the same drive as 50. So I ain't gonna say he slimed Banks. He slimed the fuck out of Young Buck. For sure. Banks just proved himself to not be useful no more. I thought Drake was at Never Neverland in the Family Matters video. That would have been crazy. I don't know where the hell that nigga was in that video. Like, that's what we would love to know. Nah, the nigga comments is definitely on limited. Pink Tea Time says his comments are always like that. Them three, I saw that too. The battle rappers riding Drake. I thought that was super weird. I thought that was extremely weird. John the Don especially. And I fucks with John. He's out here in Atlanta, and he does a lot for the battle rap community here in Atlanta, but I thought that shit was very, very, interesting to say the least. I think Drake is going to drop an album that will, of course, go to number 1 and consider that his get back. Nah, I don't think that's a get back though, personally. Indigo says, nah, that man 50 not a mole. He's trying to pay for that studio. Drake got all the TV Hollywood ties that Kendrick don't. 50 is just self-motivated. That would be interesting to see if Drake put some sort of investment into 50 Cent studio. But I feel like the studio is already taken care of. I don't know. I like 50. He be moving a little shifty though. 50 be moving shifty. Nah, Indigo, that wasn't Lloyd Banks. That's B Pumper. It's two different people. Hell nah. Yeah, we saw the daughter, but that's that Eternity girl. They're trying to say that that's the false information that Drake sent out, because they supposedly have like little photos of this Eternity girl in the background in the Family Matters video to let people know you've been duped, you've been hoodwinked. There is a lady from Florida that they've revamped her story, that she was pregnant by Drake approximately in 2015. That would definitely be outside of the 12 year scope that Kendrick is talking about. But there is a woman that says she was pregnant by Drake. It's actually a few women that were pregnant by Drake. Most of them were forced to abort the mission, if you know what I mean. But you never know. Some of them, one or some of them, may have actually kept the child against his wishes. The way he said people were already wired on the embassy will be raided any day makes me hope things are moving behind the scenes. He did say the embassy will be raided on some Diddy shit. So we just gonna have to see how it play out. And that stuff like that takes a long time. Look at how long it took for the Weinsteins of the world and the Epsteins of the world, the Diddys, the Diddlers of the world. It took a long time for shit like that to really get where it was supposed to be. People been knowing that shit on that nigga, on all the motherfuckers, for decades. Didn't a woman get hot sauce on her coochie trying to use Drake's man water from a Yeah. I don't know if she got. I don't know if the hot sauce actually made it to her cat, but he definitely had a hot sauce condom in the trash can or some shit like that. A little bit of that Texas Pete. Oh my God. A little bit of that Texas Pete. Lordy. All right, y'all. What was the John to Don T? I'm out of the loop. He just been downplaying everything that Kendrick dropped. He's downplayed like the last 3 Kendrick drops, basically saying, I can't count nobody that's using 1-syllable rhyme patterns. I'm like, how can you not count somebody using 1-syllable rhyme patterns when that's what Drake is doing? It was weird. He was looking at it from like the super technical battle rap standpoint, but he was just caping. Sam, we can't justify that. Texas Pete equals Meg. I wasn't even thinking that, but in my head I was thinking Megan Pete. I just ain't want to say the shit. But that was a nice correlation you put there. But yeah, my goal was to be under an hour and a half on here. We're coming up on that mark, so I'm definitely finna sign out, get back to the family. I hope y'all are good. This song from Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, is a motherfucking blammer. I'm gonna go downstairs and be with my family. Play this shit probably a few more times tonight. I hope y'all are good. I hope y'all enjoy it. And I will see y'all tomorrow with more content. We'll see if Drake comes back. We'll see if Kendrick decides to spin the block again just because he can. All this shit is wild. But I'm going to catch y'all in a little bit, all right? Much love, respect, y'all. Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross I'm out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.